Hello ladies and gentlemen, I'm Mr. Teacups, and welcome back to Dimstyle, and welcome back to SimCity. It's actually been a while since I put out any SimCity content, but I'm putting out some SimCity content today because I'm still trying to go for number one. I'm still trying to go for that number one population spot, but I've come into some difficulties. That's why I haven't really been putting out a load of SimCity over the past few days, really, because it's got hard. That's what she said. I don't know where I'm going with this intro, but I'm just going to get to the bottom line of it. It's getting very difficult to get to that number one spot. We're currently at, if we have a look, 4.6 million population in the region of Dimstyle. We're nearly at 4.7, which is good. I want to try and get around about 5 million in this region. That would be pretty bitching. But in terms of the leaderboards, we're actually, I think, second in the world at the moment. We would actually have first, but this new guy has crept up. This guy called Andyland. Remember the guy before was Happyland? He disappeared. I don't know what the fuck happened to him, but he disappeared. I think he deleted his city. I don't know why. He was number one, but this guy crept up and he's been absolutely banging this game. I think the other day I was like 12,000 away from him in terms of population, but he's just been absolutely banging this game. So I've got him to beat. He is my obstacle to beat in the SimCity, but I've got stuck right now. I really have got stuck because I've said this before. I've got very limited cities at the moment. Like I have 1 city here, 2 city here, 3, 4, 5, 6. I've got around about 6 or 7 cities, right, which is kind of cool. And you guys got some other cities as well in my region, but you know, some people haven't been playing their cities. Like this guy all the way over here, he hasn't played his city at all. He's also claimed that city over there and he hasn't played it at all either, which is kind of annoying, you know, because it won't go abandoned. I wish the cities would go abandoned if they wasn't being played for too long, because it's the thing, if I had those cities right now, I would be number one. Simple as that. Also as well, if I had the city, where is it, over here, that guy's barely played it either, you know, June last logged in, you know, I definitely have number one, you know, May there. So what that means is basically I've been population whoring in all my cities, because if we have a look at Pinewood Hills over here, which was actually a trading city, it's now a population city. I actually turned it around. It's currently at 308,000 population, which is pretty cool. I got rid of all the ground pollution, I weighted it out, and I put down houses, so it's doing well. Compton has gone from 200,000 population to 653,000, which is great. Nugget has gone to 772,000. I haven't changed that at all. And Claim Overlook is still in the 500,000, which is absolutely amazing. Now, if we look at the Piece de Resistance, Detroit, it's at 997,000 population. That goes up to 1 million now and then. I think I just went there and a building just died, so if I went back there now, that would probably go up to 1 million, which is kind of cool. But this episode, we're going to be focusing on Mustang Run, because we're going to try and get Mustang Run up to 1 million population. I want to try and get 2 cities in this region up to 1 million population. This is the thing, if I get this up to 1 million population, say within the next 2 days, I might have the number one spot. So let's look over the city, because I think since the last episode I've gained over 100 or so thousand population in this city, and it's run into some problems. So if we have a look at the situation involving healthcare, there's 2 deaths per day. That was actually around about 30 deaths a little while ago. I've got 1 hospital in the city. Well, actually I've got 2 hospitals in this city, so you know, there's quite a lot of sick and injured per day. I don't really know why, because if we have a look at actually I do know why. The ground pollution is pretty bad over the city. We will look at the garbage situation soon, so we could do with improving that. I don't think I have any nuclear fallout in the city. No, that's the germs map. The germs map actually isn't too bad. A lot of buildings aren't affected. I thought it'd be a lot more than that. Where's nuclear fallout? Is there any nuclear fallout in this city? Because for some reason, every city I have, I always get meteor strikes and they fucking destroy one area, or at least have a nuclear meltdown. I'm so glad I haven't had a nuclear meltdown yet in the city. What about air pollution? I shouldn't have any. Yeah, the air goes to the right, so yeah, that's not affecting anything at all, so that's good. But my main gripe with this city is crime at the moment. There's only 10 crimes at the moment, but that's been at around about the 40 mark. Yeah, it was on around about the 40 mark before I put in this police precinct up here, which is doing pretty well. You know, it's making around about 56, it's making around about 14 arrests per day, which is nice. It's doing really good. Got a load of cars on the road. Putting more police cars down has really cut the crime in this city. How many police stations do I have? Let's have a look. I've got police precinct up here. I've got a normal police station down there. I've got a police station down here, and I used to have one over here, but I got rid of it because it cost me too much money. So I've got 3 police stations, and there's a lot of cars on the road. 3 police stations get the job done, but you know, I say this before and I say this every single time. I just love how they stereotype the poor and make them all fucking criminals. But let's see my crime, let's see my police coverage. See, this thing, my police coverage isn't that great in this city. but it does well. You know, there's only 10 crimes per day. I love it, you know, in my other playthrough where I'm going for the perfect city, I basically got blue everywhere, and I have run about the same amount of crime, so it's kind of retarded. It always seems a bit random, you know, the crime in each of my cities. But wait, what's the education level looking like? I've got to see the education, because wow, only the rich down here are enrolled. Jesus Christ, there is a lot of uneducated people in the city. Nice. Nice. Yeah, that community college does do. We could teach more students with an extension wing. I don't really need that. I don't really need that right now, because all I need is just some students to go work at the nuclear power plant. That's all I really care about, and I don't really give a fuck about increasing the land value down here. But apart from that, the city's been pretty successful. The fires haven't been, you know, really that much of a problem. You know, now and then I'll get a huge breakout, but they don't really do much damage. I do have a large fire station down here, and it's really a huge waste of money, because look, I need one fire extinguished per day. How many fire stations do I have? I've got one up there, one up there. So I have 3 fire stations, so that's not too shabby. Oh, I got 4. Not being funny, I could probably get rid of one of these because, well, I don't really fucking need it. So I might get rid of this one down here. Get rid of you because you're not doing anything, so we'll save $870 roonies per day. Nice. But my main problem with this city that's been kind of annoying is my garbage situation, because look, we have 280 tons in my garbage dump, and it just gets full up. Like, we're only getting around about, not even half the garbage per day. So yeah, it's been pretty difficult. That's why ground pollution has been creeping up over the city, and that's why some people have been getting sick and some people have been leaving. And I've also come to somewhat of a theory, like I've put this in videos before, where like my garbage trucks will just go round and round in circles. I think that might be because, well, the game does have shitty AI, but I think it might be because of garbage trucks that can't go to the garbage dump because it's full like it's full up, but they have garbage. I think it might be something like that, or I'm just spitballing there. But this city, you know, they don't really get stuck around. They do collect garbage and they do come back, but this is what I've been doing. Basically, I have just been going into my edit mode, and I've just been destroying one of these piles right here, then putting another pile on, because really, you know, the ground pollution here won't affect anything. Will I be able to fit another one in there? No, I won't. That's fucking kind of annoying. Like, I really wish you could disconnect the main train track, because if I did that right now, I'd be able to fit in more garbage right there. So fucking annoying. I wish you could manually get rid of that, but you can't. But other than that, you know, the city's been pretty well. We don't really have a backed up pipe situation. It says it right now, but it gets the job done in terms of sewage. Down here, I love this layout for water and sewage. It's absolutely amazing. Like, what's my water levels looking like? Okay. Look at down here though, because of the sewage treatment plant, you know, it's producing that infinite water. My water pumping station just pumping that out to the people. Do I only have one water pump? I think I only have one water pump in this city. Do I only have one water pump? No, I've got a few towers around, but yeah, that is the most effective layout if you want to do water and sewage like that. It's kind of like an L shape or an N shape. It really does get the job done, because, you know, for 773,000 population, I would, you know, expect to probably have around about 3 separate pumping stations right now. But if you do a layout like that, you get by with just one, which is absolutely amazing. I might need to upgrade one of these motherfuckers. I'm not going to fit this in here, am I? Oh, great. Oh, just because it's on top of the road. Like, could I delete that road there? Could I delete that road? Will it make me delete everything else? I might be able to get away with it. Let's see if we can fit that in. Come on, you know, oh, for fuck's sake, I wasted that road there. But we've actually gone up like 10,000 population since I started this episode. Good. Let's see if we can improve this. I don't think we're going to have any space to fit it in. That's what she said. We'll put that in there. Nice. That'll sort out the sewage issues for now. But we just lost 3,000 population. Did we lose any buildings? Yes, we have. Why have we got abandoned buildings? Let's see. Abandoned buildings, why art thou creeping up? What's wrong with you? Couldn't find shops or parks. Okay, we'll try and sort that out. What's happened to you? Couldn't go to school. Alright, I don't know why you're level 2 land wealth over there. Probably because you got the hospital and the fire station there. But, you know, that'll teach you for kind of level 2 wealth, motherfucker. What's my situation looking like in terms of residential to commercial? I think I got a nice balance. I think I do. I got a nice little bit of commercial. I could do with maybe a little bit more commercial down here, because there isn't a lot of it. I'm just trying to think of ways to increase my population. Like I've gone for the grid layout really close to the entrance because, you know, the huge traffic levels. But in terms of further in the city, I try and go for the more rectangular layout so I can fit more buildings in. That really has got me a load of estates around here, which is nice. But down here, I've had huge traffic problems coming into the city, so I've tried to block off these roads here. But I don't know if it makes that much of a difference. I don't really think it does. I've actually been thinking about getting rid of this road right here because we might be able to fit in another building. We've got 2 more abandoned buildings. I wonder why that is. Actually, let's get rid of that right now. I've got an idea of what I want to do. No, if I... Well, actually, wait. I want to check something. Is there any room to increase density there? Will they go into a big tower block? I don't know if they will. They probably will after a while. We've got 5 more thousand population. Great. I'm going to try and zone on this bit here so we might be able to fit in another tower block here. If we can. Wait, is that industry? I don't think that... Wait, what? Let's de-zone that. I think that looked like yellow, so I don't know if that's industry. Hopefully that will improve soon. Let's get rid of that. I might be able to stretch the road along here. Wait. Can we stretch the road? No, we can't. Great. I thought we'd be able to fit in a little bit more road there so we could fit in like one little house or something. But I just thought of 3 abandoned buildings. Why is that? Why are you abandoned? What is wrong with you, good sir? Couldn't find work. Well, where's the nearest commercial for you? It's over there. Actually, that is quite far away, but you could just drive down to the hospital and get a job. What's stopping you there, boy? Jesus fucking Christ. We might actually have to put in a little bit of commercial up there. We could get rid of... Tell you what, we're going to get rid of him, we're going to de-zone that, de-zone that. We're going to put in a little bit of commercial there, and there. Actually, we'll de-zone that side as well, just in case. And they should be building a commercial building there. Hopefully that will help with sorting out the situation down there. Now, where are these other 2 buildings and why are they abandoned? Where are you, good sir? What's wrong with you? Couldn't find work. Okay, maybe my commercial to residential isn't that great, but this is the thing, it's quite hard to balance it out because the AI is pretty bad. You know, I've said this before, so sometimes, you know, there'll be like a commercial business across their road and they won't be able to find work, so it's kind of hit and miss with them. And I wish these guys wasn't level 2 land value, because if there was level 1, we'd have like 2 more thousand population in each building. That's kind of annoying. The only reason I'm keeping around the community college is because, well, coal and oil take fucking years to deliver, so I need a nuclear power plant. I'm not going to put in any parts because I don't want to wealth up the area. How's my crime situation looking like? Oh, the day hasn't changed yet. Why don't we fast forward? Let's fast forward this to level 3. And I might check out the tax situation because I'm currently giving people 12% tax. That's the max they will go. Like level 1 land value people, you can put 12% tax. They won't bitch or moan at all. Medium will probably bitch around about 11%, so I keep that at 10%. And there's no high wealth in the city, so I'm not going to bother taxing them. But we could put my commercial tax up a little bit. You know, every little helps. We'll put that up to 12% as well. That's some nice money coming in. We're getting 11 grand an hour right now. We're currently at 790,000 population, which is bitching, and we're getting 13 grand per hour. I wonder what my happiness level is looking like. We're at 73% approval rate. That's pretty fucking bad. I wonder what's wrong with them, what they complain about. Oh, medium wealth, hate it. Oh shit, I've never really had it that low for medium wealth. Not enough shopping around here. Raise the value of our land, please. So I'm not going to do that, so they can fuck off, basically. I'm not going to give them any I'm not going to hide their land value, so hopefully they'll go back down to level 1 land value. That's what I'm hoping. I might actually get rid of some roads because I've been looking at some roads here that are not really necessary. Down here these roads are necessary, but we're going to go look around because we could probably get rid of some of these and maybe fit in another tower block, which could come in handy. So we could probably get rid of this road here. We're going to get rid of this road here, but, you know, some try and error. Let's zone that off. Let's zone that off. Oh, we can't zone. What is wrong? What is wrong? Let's get rid of that. Let's zone that off. Let's zone that off. Let's zone that off. Hopefully we'll be able to fit maybe one more house in there or something. Is there any more roads we could get rid of? I'm just trying to look for roads that aren't really busy. They look busy. See, here's the thing, like, can we extend the road up here? If we could extend the road a little bit, ooh, we might be able to without destroying that fucking building. I hate that. Let's put that in there. Put that in there. We'll extend it up to the railway because we might actually be able to fit in some cheeky buildings here. Yeah, let's try and fit in some buildings here. They might go into tower blocks, which would be good. That'll hugely raise our population. Get that in like that. I'm surprised they ain't a tower block yet anyway. What's it looking like up here? Why did I get rid of that? Well, I think it can't connect to the road. I'm surprised these guys haven't upgraded. I could probably get rid of that fire station up there as well. How's that doing in terms of fighting the fires? What's it doing? 1 per day. It's cost me $1,275 per hour. I think that might be something we can get rid of. We're going to get rid of that. And hopefully those guys will level up. Can we connect that road to the road? No, we can't. Why got what place building? What place building? What place building are you going on about? There's no place building here. Oh, for fuck's sake, I don't know what they're going on about. Let's zone this off so we can get a little bit more residential. Hopefully we might be able to fit like 2 estates here, which would be nice. We're close to 800,000 population, which is good. I'd love to get 800,000 this episode. I really want to try and get to 1 million in this city. This is my goal, to get to 1 million population in this city, to get to 1 million in Detroit. Actually, I'll give myself the goal of this: 1 million in this city right here, Mustang, 1 million in Detroit, 1 million in Compton, and maybe 1 million in Nugget. 4 1 million cities. Do you think I can do it? I know there's some of you guys out there doubting me, but I think I could probably get 4 1 million population cities. That is going to be my goal of this series. That is going to be my goal. 4 1 million population cities. Do you think I can do it? I think I can do it. It's going to be a lot of hard work because there will be a lot of obstacles. But this city is going world, man. We're currently at 801,000 population and we're not even maxed out on buildings. Yeah, this city will easily get to 1 million. I think I might have problems with Nugget and maybe Compton because of the layout, you know, because Compton has some of those mountains in that, which might be a bit of a bitch. So here's the thing: if I get to 1 million population with Compton, I can do it with any fucking city. But yeah, I think I'm going to leave the episode off here. This episode has been pretty productive. We're on our way to number 1. We're currently 2nd. We're so close. You know, I want to go for 5 million population, and I want to go for those 4 cities with 1 million population each. That is going to be my goal for this playthrough. And currently right now, we're at 4.7 million population, so that's pretty fucking bitchin'. We're close to 4.8, so we're easily going to achieve our 5 million goal. So yeah, I'm just going to leave the episode off here. I've been Mr. Teacups. Hope you rate, comment, subscribe. I'll see you next time.